Okay, I did a couple of things to try to tweak the settings here and make the game look better. The first thing I did is I made the HUD opacity very low, so it's actually almost transparent on my screen. And then also I just upped the brightness quite a bit, so we'll see how this adjusts and if it looks better. One thing that a fan just recommended to me, they said, Phil, you've been trying to use this all-American gun, and you know, your worry is that it's gonna break. Well, why don't you use one of your repair kits on it? I said, oh shit, I forgot I had weapon repair kits. Alright, let's see if that worked. It kinda worked. I upped the value to like 1863. I'll still go back to the service rifle for now. But if I need to, if I'm in a tough firefight, I'll go back to that. Alright, so what were we doing? We were looking for people to talk to here, right? Excuse me. Looks like there's one directly to my right through a door. No. Must be upstairs. I think there's one up here in the concourse. So we'll check that out too. What do you think? I'm looking at my camera. I think this looks better already. I think that the adjustments are doing well. Is this the right way? Yes, this is the right way. Concourse. Up some sound here. Some volume going. Might have just been a brightness problem all along. To the left. What? Down here? Not to the right. What is this place? Supply Shack. The Camp McCarran Supply Shack.
Hello.
Here's Contreras.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
See anything suspicious?
You mean other than some stranger with no military ID interrogating me inside our base? What put you up to this? I'm so sick of this harassment. You tell her to stop wasting my time with this bullshit. No, I haven't seen anything suspicious. It's been business as usual.
Wow. Anything for sale?
Take your pick.
Damn. Maxed out combat armor that's worth 9,000 caps. Holy shit. I think I'm gonna sell him the pistol. I don't want that. I got the submachine gun anyway. This guy's got a shitload of caps too. Save the plastic explosives for now, even though they're worth a shitload of caps. I think I'm gonna get rid of the cowboy repeater too. It's kind of shitty. Really damaged grenade launcher. I don't know if this is going to be worth anything. This laser pistol's repaired almost all the way and it's still a piece of shit. Look, it's worth nothing. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of it. I'll buy a better one later. I'll find a better one later. Shotgun's also pretty shitty. I'm trying to clear out my inventory and only carry the necessary, the necessary weapons. That's still a really good gun. I'll keep that. Alright, now do you have anything I need? Not really. He's got 2 super stim packs. They're expensive.
Thanks. Are you implying I have some kind of secret under the table stash I only offer to certain clients?
Huh.
Because that could get a man in trouble.
Speech of 50. I can be pretty resourceful. Perhaps we can work out a deal.
Now you're talking my language.
Nice.
I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
Sounds good to me. What do you need?
I can't exactly go wandering off the base when I can hear the MPs now. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes.
Which girl he likes? Oh boy, I'll do it.
Let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
I know, I've been to his house like 100 times. Alright, I gotta get going. Alright, now the last thing says is back this way. The last person to talk to. I just realized the loading wasn't that bad when I went in there. Oh look, the loading's quick. Maybe my console just needed a break yesterday. I'm thinking that's what it was. Maybe my console was just like overworked for playing so much for 2 days. And I just needed a nice, to cool down. So now the loading seems to be fine. Just tell me to go back this way. Yeah, see, the loading's fine. Alright. Well, I feel a lot better now. I really do, because I was pissed off yesterday at the loading, but now it's not that bad. Now, which way are they telling me to go here? Left.
Boyd's in there with the prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here.
Huh.
You sure you're in the right place?
Who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told...
Blah, blah, blah. Do you need any help?
Yeah, so far this has gone... We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Oh, really? That's a big deal? Alright. Blah, blah, blah. What do you think it means, blah, blah, blah? Why don't you just beat your prisoner senseless, blah, blah, blah?
But here...
So you want me to do what you can?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Sounds fun.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Cool.
Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant.
Let's actually save before we do anything. This looks good. It's going to be good cop, bad cop interrogation on a freaking legionnaire of Caesar's Legion.
About you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
Uh-oh.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar.
What a dick.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom.
Oh, God.
Know why?
So I like the way my flesh bulges around your pussy.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
Uh-oh. Let's see what
Who's
happens.
this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Celus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in. He's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along.
Alright.
And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out. Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
I got my fists out.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
So you must be giving orders. You must miss giving orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information.
Right.
To captors.
Sounds to me like you were too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Is something the matter, Celus? You look upset.
I pissed him off.
Maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Yes, I did. I didn't even have to hit him. He's just he's a bitch.
Terrible fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought he seemed like a nice guy.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him torn apart by dogs.
That's a long walk, Celus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in.
Yes!
I think he misses you.
Yes! Let me save again. I passed the first speech challenge. See if I can pass the second one.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
You sure talk tough for someone who's afraid to die, but I want to know how a coward can attain the rank of centurion. Either one is fucked up. I'm gonna say this, coward.
Coward. I faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves. I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
And if you can't go through with it, you look even weaker. So you are unafraid to cut any throat but your own. I'll say that. If you can't go through with it, you look even weaker.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator?
Whoa! You just
I
insulted
didn't work my
Caesar!
way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia.
Whoa!
Caesar's losing it. I
What?
believe it.
Kaiser? It's Caesar, you
He's shutting
moron!
himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead.
Huh. Continue listening.
Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches.
Huh.
Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base.
Whoa!
Use his agent to rescue me.
Whoa,
No,
he's an operative
he's
here?
content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp.
Whoa!
He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
He just gave up a lot of info. Who's the operative?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night.
Middle of the night, like that
Sometimes that
1 a.m.
intelligence
tower?
finds its way to my cantery.
That's just what what's his name just told me. Someone's at the tower at 1 a.m. See, don't you feel better that you divulged all your secrets?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that. Get away from me.